think it's nerves. It's just me trying to make my broken stand up. You guys ready? Good.
Likes to stay out late till it's 3 a.m. I'll just sit and wait for her to come back again. Maybe I can hold back, maybe time will tell. The only thing I know is I can't live in this hell. I can't live in this she's soft like satin and she burns in me. And I'll ride till I'm burnt from the fire she brings. She's soft like satin and she burns in me. And I'll ride till I'm burnt from the fire she brings. And I hope I forget that girl with drugs and alcohol. Maybe nothing's better than another story to tell. I saw her from afar in a broken place. And dance all night, we will be alright as long as we come face to face. As long as we come face to face. 'Cause she's soft like satin and she burns in me. And I'll ride till I'm burnt on the fire she soft like satin and she burns in me. And I'll ride till I'm burnt on the fire she brings. And I can't say what I want when you're right next to me. It all seems to feel away like summer to the trees. I think my life's been spent on you. What about all the things we said? You know me better than my mother now. Oh, please don't leave this bed. Please don't leave this bed. Oh, please don't leave this bed. 'Cause she's soft like satin and she burns in me. And I'll ride till I'm burnt on the fire she brings. She's soft like satin and she burns in me. And I'll ride till I'm burnt on the fire she brings. Oh, and I'll ride. Oh, and I'll ride. Oh, and I'll ride.
There we go.
So, did you grow up with music in the house?
My dad was a lead guitarist in a band, in a cover band. I've been around so long, so Brown Eyed Girl and Crackling Rosie and all these Geelong pub hits and Geelong pub. So I grew up around pubs, but I kind of rejected music. I didn't really listen to music properly until I was 18. And so when I finally started listening to it, I tried a few instruments younger, but never really enjoyed music. Never really loved it. And I got to a point where I was moved out. I was I'm going to take a guitar, went into lockdown, and then suddenly there's a guitar staring at you the entire time. You're like, I should probably try and pick that up. And then I tried picking it up. But
What happened to Noodle? A joke? Oh yeah, I got heaps of jokes. I have one joke that can go for half an hour. My record is 25 minutes with someone. Yeah, you can hear it later if you want.
I'd sung when I was 9 years old, and that was two singing lessons with one of my mum's friends. I think she was just trying out to see what I had. I played tuba in high school for about 6 months, and probably one band practice in the 6 months. And I tried bass guitar, which didn't go well. Also on the trajectory of going down until about I was 18. And then as soon as I moved out, suddenly I don't know what happened, but I think getting further away from the most musical people in my family somehow made me more musical.
Yeah, let's do it. Grew up poor in a motel home. We try and cry, keep us afloat. You deny, you lie, leave us alone. Take a trip to entertain yourself. You only know me as someone else. I must have been the soul you tried to sell. I wanna run away, be the man, take this girl as far as I can. I wanna run away, be the man, take this girl as far as I can. Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me again? Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me again? We take the last train to platform 3 to a town we found on an old TV. I tried to escape the boy I grew to be. How we get there, don't know when. We'll make a home, a family, and then leave the rest behind, left unsaid. I wanna run away, be the man, take this girl as far as I can. I wanna run away, be the man, take this girl as far as I can. Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me again? Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me again? I grew up poor in a motel home. We tried to cry to keep us afloat. You deny, you lie, you leave us alone. Take a trip, entertain yourself. You only know me as someone else. I must have been the soul you tried to sell. But I wanna run away, I wanna be the man, wanna take this girl as far as I can. I wanna run away, wanna be the man, wanna take this girl as far as I can. I wanna run away, be the man, take this girl as far as I can. I wanna run away, be the man, take this girl as far as I can. Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me? Oh, yeah. Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me again? Is it the color of my hair that makes you care for me again?
Yeah, it's a funny one. We have a couple of inside jokes because it was derivative of Blister in the Sun. You can kind of hear it, but just don't tell the legal department though. So you can kind of hear I kind of muffed around with it for a while. Obviously ebbs and flows with songwriting, but I think I finally found, after like 4 years of just writing straight, I really found a natural kind of feeling of I can keep putting stuff out. And over the last, up until we started recording these next few tracks, it was like the 3 songs a week, and then obviously just cutting out all the stuff that obviously these aren't 3 incredible groundbreaking songs a week. There's 3 songs where you just finish them and you get it out, hence like the notebooks. But yeah, I think now that we've kind of had a bit more going on with gigs coming up and organising our own events, it's kind of like you barely get time to sit down, so when I do, I'm really grateful for that kind of stuff.
So what draws you to songwriting? What are you trying to like get out of your book?
I don't know what what kind of draws me, what it gets out, what I get out of it. I think
Like you could paint, or you could write novels, or get really into lawyering.
yeah, I can express it. That's probably a lot more profitable way to express my artistic art.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I've always been a creative person, and just having that avenue eventually to kind of get something out would have been. I was just kind of looking for it. I went to film school for like a year and a half. I tried art, sold my art at my high school art fair, and thought that was a thing for a while. And then, yeah, I think I got out of it, and I was just like, oh, music finally hit, because I kind of had not an authoritarian role, but I had a lot more control over what I could do with the video, but I could also collaborate with people a bit social. So I think songwriting was just a natural progression of loving playing music. It wasn't so much like I went into applying to songwriter. It was more like I want to join in, like have fun, and like go these like play music and be really cool. I don't know, be cool. That's always
No, but you've got such like a natural, I don't know, charisma to you. It's like you're Nick Drake with Joel.
Yeah, it was Mick Drake, half Mick Jagger, half.
We've got a sad song, and I hate introducing sad songs. Anyway, this one's called White Horses. It's like teaching white horses to rally at door. Simple behavior hurts me the most. Calling me crazy, I'm not just a pawn. It's like teaching white horses to rally at door. My mother said to let come not empty now. My mother said to let come not just a child. Now I'm running down Main Street, biding my time. A phone call to heaven on a company line. Pull me down slowly, I'm restless and bored. It's like teaching white horses to rally your door. My mother said to let come not empty now. My mother said to let come not just a child. It's like teaching white horses to rally at dawn. Simple behavior hurts me the most. Calling me crazy, I'm not just a pawn. It's like teaching white horses to rally at dawn. To rally at dawn.
I think I've got a couple of classic tricks with the fingerstyle guitar, but generally I'm strumming. I'm so glad these guys jumped on, because they're such talented musicians, Ali and Jack. Because they really carry where I like to kind of like get really simple with it. When I'm writing, it's just me and the guitar, kind of just trying to come up with things over the top of it. Whereas when I'm writing with these guys, or they jump on a song, really adds like a whole different, like another element to it.
Well, I've only heard these demos and some, and I wouldn't describe your songwriting like it's very lyrically a few steps ahead of someone's first song. What are your like influences? Who are you drawing?
Influences. It's like at the moment Lizzy McAlpine. I love Lizzy McAlpine. That Missing Line song is the start of spring into summer, like just kind of running up with those like really open chords, and I really love like the major sevens and everything, and having that really open sound. Dylan has always been a massive one for me. I think if you are writing and you have to educate yourself, that's the first place you stop. And intolerable to all your friends for 6 months, and then that's the one curse of being a good songwriter, is you have to be intolerable to your friends and tell them about all your micro hobbies and interests with these musicians. I think he's naive enough to not be too egotistical, and he has some really great songs. It was kind of his era where he just wrote and then played that song and never went back. Kind of similar to what I think I went into that phase for a second, and I'm like, oh wait, go back, I need to figure out what these songs are. He had studio time and he was in the studio all the time, so it made sense. But for me, it was just one voice memo and figuring out the chords after 6 months of listening to it again. So finally I had him in my big studio in my corner.
Speaking of figuring out chords, you have a guitar.
Yeah.
What do you want to show?
So I want to show you just like how I kind of write.
Yeah.
Obviously I told about like the Lizzy McAlpine chords, which are kind of these big massive open chords that go up. Like there's these strings. You just gotta make sure they're in tune if you're playing this song, because
This is standard tune?
yeah, this is all standard tuning, but it makes this really wonderful like open sound. So like when I'm writing a song, it's very much like strutting on a chord that's coming up with a harmony, or even 2 chords. In this case it was 2 chords, and I just didn't change it. And then eventually after a while you kind of go like
No words.
no, so like you want to do words like kind of halfway, not halfway in, but if you're going like that, as soon as you go to off using your strums each time, you want to become starting to use words as soon as the guitar starts talking as well. That's how I use it. Like as soon as the guitar starts talking a bit more, you start talking to the guitar, and it's like, if I was older, I'd tell you go. That was obviously wasn't the first words I came up with. It was something like something talking da 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 da. But I think even with Shiver, it was all done the same way. I can't just stay on one note, and then I try and draw direct influence from a song as well. So if it's like, for this case, I'm just Dylan. I wanted to write a song with the girl from North Country chords. So the opening chords like, if you're driving to the North Country Fair, that's the first chorus to Shiver. So I just stuck on the G. I'm like, I'm gonna be in G most of the time, and then did my Dylan accent, which is eerily similar to that Coldplay video about Neil Young, but it's like, the road's open, my 2 eyes open is the line, so easy to see, you know. And eventually you get to that point. It's like all that I think. Like one main thing is like if you're writing a song, start as simple as you can, because if you start off with these really complicated chords, I don't know how Radiohead does it, but you have to like constantly keep up with that chord, and then suddenly your voice goes under it. But if it's just like a supporting vocals within the song, that's great. Or you're just another element. But if you're the lead singer and you want to have your voice as the front of the, like at the front of the action, always start off with increase your level of volume with everything else that comes. So if you're starting off with a new guitar and you're not really confident, you're going da 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 da. If this starts going loud, then you're trying to play catch up. Yeah. So you kind of increase with the song. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show, because I feel like people go nuts over songwriting, and it's like this. You just got to be stupid enough to get your ways, you know? You gotta be. People think you have to be really smart to songwrite. I just get really, really dumb until it works.
And I love this song. Despite all the allegations against me hating this song during production, I do love this song. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and start playing. Well, the road's broken with 2 eyes open as the lines follow you to the sea. You've been talking with Mary, who said it's scary when she doesn't see you for weeks. corner, open torment, that line's been teeter red. We've been fighting those ghosts as long as I know, needing for some relief. So if you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. If you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. Well, you lost your education from self-medicating, now you're lying on a burning fuse, and the friends you know have all been gone and left you with the blues. But if I had my way, I'd make you okay. It's not my choice to choose. So you stand by the street light every late moonlight, let it succumb to you. So if you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. If you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. And you've been chasing the sky with your feet on the ground, but you say the clouds are pulling you down. And you've been chasing the sky with your feet on the ground, but you say the clouds are pulling you down. You've been chasing the sky with your feet on the ground, but you say the clouds are pulling you down. So if you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. If you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. If you feel a shiver going up your spine, know that I'll be with you right on time. Right on time. Right on time.
And who features on Shiver?
Shiver April. That's my mate April.
Yeah.
So we met up probably like 3 months ago. So, well, about a month before we recorded it. We met up and she was first time on stage sang, and I was like, yeah, I love your voice. And so immediately I had this pile of discarded songs that I wasn't going to go back to. And as a happy-go-lucky, she came around to want to sing something. So I grabbed out one of the notebooks with these just lyrics. And I said, I went, oh, this isn't the right one. And I started playing it, completely transformed the song, which put me deep into a mental crisis, thinking I've got a whole notebook full of, it's like 6 notebooks just sitting there of all songs. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I can somehow find like 100 collaborators, maybe all those songs could be useful, but at the moment, I think they're going to stay there for a little longer.
What's like your musical ambitions? Do you want to play with an orchestra, or what's the next?
I didn't even think about that. Orchestra would be cool. I think my goal's always been to be one person's favorite artist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, because I think to be someone's favorite artist, it takes so much of you to really like that artist enough to put them above every other piece of shit. Like that means you beat Miles Davis, Dylan, Taylor Swift. You beat everyone for that person out there. So it can't be related.
I'd rather write a song that was only choruses, because I feel like, especially with how everything's going on right now with attention spans, I felt like it would be a fun exercise to try and do. And I failed, but I like the song. I have written it down as just chorus 1, chorus 2, chorus 1 again. And anyway. It's got 2 chords. All the years we were younger, full of love, so much dumber. All the songs I never sang, all the nights we misspent. Take a walk by the river. In your mind there's a shiver. Something else, somewhere else, someone else, some other time. If I was older I'd tell you, darling, I'm here to stay, here to stay. If I was stronger than my brother, I'm here to stay, here to stay. Am I missing lines? Or just missing your time? Am I missing lines? Or just missing your time? Am I missing lines? Sorted out, making sure that this house doesn't crumble under my toes. Something else, somewhere else, someone else, some other time. Get your shit sorted out, making sure that this house doesn't crumble under my toes. Something else, somewhere else, someone else, some other time. Am I missing lines? Missing your time? Am I missing lines? Just missing your time. Am I missing lines? If I was older, I'd tell you, darling, here to stay, here to stay. If I was stronger than my brother, here to stay, here to stay, here to stay, here to stay, here to stay. Here to stay, here to stay, here to stay, here to stay. Am I missing lines? Missing your time? Am I missing lines? Missing your time? Am I missing your time? Am I missing? Thank you. Woo, mwah. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Awesome. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I appreciate that.